Tamriel. I'm just laying here watching the air go on my face, so yeah. Let's see. Oh my god, why isn't it accepting it? Hey, what's up? What's up, Game Pro? I'm just sitting here. Oh my god. I'm just sitting here chilling, man. Yeah. Hey, Gaming Pro. You tell me you're still in here, bro? Fuck. Yeah. Fuck. No, I'm high, man. Gaming Pro. I took way too much. Oh shit. Hey, he left the party. Oh fuck, man. Like, my arms are completely sore right now, so yeah. I think I'm gonna trip out on this stream. Fuck. 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 My party's open, just so you know. Just so you know, it's an open party. Fuck.
The sooner we get this girl home, the sooner we deal with my father.
My party is open, just so you know. It's not an invite only. I just.
The sooner we get this girl home,
I took
a
dab, but then I smoked it, so. Oh, fuck.
The sooner we get this girl home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Shoot. Fuck. My arms are I can barely move my arms. Oh, fuck.
The sooner we get this girl home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Damn. Yo. Shit. What? Sorry, not. What does NTG stand for? Ah, fuck. Oh. No, Gaming Pro. Oh, Gaming Pro, I'm just gonna. No. Oh, fuck. No, don't go. Oh. Oh. Ah, fuck. Yeah. I need to sleep. I'm trying to finish this quest, but I don't think I'll be able to do it tonight. Fuck. Yeah. My hands are, it's like, oh. It's like, I can't even feel the buttons right now. Shit. Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna try and do it gaming pro. I'm gonna try to do. Let's do this. Oh. Hey man. There we go. Oh, okay.
Oh, hey.
I was wondering what Daedric armor what you could put on Daedric armor.
That's what I was asking about. Like, what do you feel like you want? Because, okay, this is an example with kind of things like the werewolf. Like, say if you put on, like, the armor or the wolf armor, you know, and you're like, I don't want to become the werewolf with doing that mission, you know? It will actually give you, you know, different effects. So, once you're wearing it, anytime you get near a wolf, the wolf won't attack you anymore. If you transform into a werewolf, you will get bodyguards. That's the kind of idea that I'm trying to work on, pieces of armor that make sense.
Oh.
So, when you wear that type of armor in the game, and you look at how, what they used to be when you kill people wearing them, you know? That's why I was starting to say, you know, instead of what they're in Skyrim, I call them demons, because that's what they are. They're demons. You know? In our form, they're called demons. And if you know what a demon is in some like games or movies or shows, they will actually have demon powers. So that's the reason why I was like asking, what do you want to see in there? Because if I put in bats don't make sense because they're demons. They're not vampires. They're not werewolves. They're, you know, it's like me saying, hey, you want me to put in a wooden elf armor that, I don't know, maybe does blood power? What are they? Are they vampires now? No. Because it doesn't make sense putting a vampire effect on a piece of wooden armor that doesn't do anything for that wooden elf character.
So what's the Daedric armor? The vampire?
No.
It's demon?
It's a demon.
Oh, I thought it was... Oh, dang. That's why I was confused. And I couldn't hear nothing in the other party. And
Yeah, that's why I said, when you get a chance to come up with ideas, message me. I didn't tell you to do it right away. I was like, Jesus Christ. But it's okay. You know, it's okay. But I'm saying as an example that makes sense for you when you wear the armor, you know, you're not just gonna get, you know, God armor.
Oh,
you know.
I have a question. It's in the restoration. It's I don't know if you can do it, but do you know how it's in one of these? Oh, it's in powers. Let me check. Do you know that one that makes you all there's like red spikes on you and stuff when you activate it?
What are you talking about?
Let me go. I keep doing this. I'm trying to think of how I did it before. I did it before in alteration.
Okay. You know where you can actually summon the dead and all that stuff? That's what a demon is. Those are the kind of powers that a demon will use against you. Okay? That's what I was talking about.
Oh, can
Alright.
you also use destruction?
Anything probably, but I had to, come up if that's already in the game, like any of the spells
Yeah.
or power that's already in the game, I can actually try to combine it to work. It's like, say, the Wall of Flames, okay?
Yeah.
Instead of you becoming the person that does fire damage, say if you have a creature that, actually does a wall, literally a wall of fire,
Ooh.
and anyone who gets, like, through that hole of the wall gets burned in a minute, because all that heat that creature is doing is literally eating their skin up, or like frost, or things like that that can actually destroy them inside out. So, like, example, kill beam isn't really a thing that was in the game,
Really?
but
I
that's
use
what I'm
that all
saying.
the time.
Oh, I understand, but that's what I'm saying is, okay, do you remember from the beginning of the game that if you done the Dragonborn, storyline,
Yeah.
when you had to meet, um,
Myriad?
the dragon that actually saved you from the beginning,
Yeah.
and you're gonna see him rising a dragon from the grave?
Yeah.
That ability that he does to summon that dead corpse
Yeah.
of skeleton up from the grave is what you're gonna actually do in the future with the mod I'm gonna be working on. So what happens is, um, there is gonna be a cool spell books, some powers, and different kind of set of armor that if you wear all of them in, like, all together, as specifically, will actually gain more power to you. So if you say you get like the helmet piece, it will only do like rising the skeleton corpse. If you get the arms, it gives you the ability to rise the skeletons with a couple parts,
Oh,
like organs and stuff,
I
and
got
it
one.
goes on.
You could rise an army of undead demons.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is it makes it more simple to do that, because remember you were talking about like I was saying it, like a demon lord armor
Yeah.
as that type. One, I am thinking of trying to retexture it, but there's the issue with texture right now.
I
Like,
actually like the Daedric armor texture, but it could be red and black. That would be cool.
that's what I was trying to do, is make it
Oh.
more better, you know. But there's the issue with that is, like, I've been watching videos and some of them are so bad they really don't want to help. Um, because the stuff they're doing is on the PC and Xbox. I'm looking for things they can actually do on PS4. But what I'm trying to say is, what kind of spells, powers, shouts, they're all going to combine to that specifically armor.
I like the shout. I don't use much shouts, but I just got the one where you can summon the dragon from the Soul Crane.
Oh, you have to summon him like 3 times to give you 3 more other shouts. Yeah. So if you're in when you leave the location where you are,
Yeah.
and you go back into Tamleo, you have to shout
Oh.
his name again and the more you do it, the more he will actually give you, you know, some sort of like spell shout that you can do,
Do you know?
and it's only from
I
him.
think I know of a shout. Do you know in the Void Armory?
The Void Armory?
Yeah,
No,
that one armory.
no, I don't think it's that.
Where you see all those weird people. Uh, you a shout that could turn you into void form.
Hmm. But what I'm saying is, when
Yeah.
you put on the, like, any kind of armor that I'm actually gonna be designing, like say a lava armor, as an example, will give you the ability to be protected by lava, so you can actually walk on lava grounds,
Ah.
you know? So it makes sense.
And walk on water.
Wait, why would a lava armor walk on water?
True, true, true.
Like, you understand the way you just said it, because that can actually turn your armor into stone. Because lava and water don't mix right. Because it literally corrupts your whole character into stone. So that's what I'm saying is, say if you walk on like a ice area and you're wearing a lava armor, it can literally melt the ice bridge and you're dead.
But what
Because
if
that's the kind of effect.
a what if there's a quest and you have to swim?
If there was a quest, and yes, there are going to be a lot of newer quests that I'm actually going to be working on, that's going to design everything, like going to remaster everything to the point of that is that if that actually does happen to make you to go swim, if it says, oh hey, there is a secret door underwater, but it's covered by ice kind of way, then yes, you gotta use a lava armor to melt the hole to jump, like go through the water. Because if you use ice or earth or wind armor, you know, specifically, it doesn't affect the ice. You can still break it with a sword, you know, anything more specifically. But if you use lava, yes, it can actually crack it open. But once that happens, you know, sort of, there's sort of like a effect. If you're wearing a lava armor and your ice armor on, ice area, and there's water, that water will turn your armor into a rock, and that means you can drown. So that means your armor that gets hit by water from lava to stone is going to, say if your lava armor is at 30% of,
something
you
to do
know,
with dragons, I think.
where it is.
Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold.
If
Sounds
it's
like
in
something they'd know.
stone form, it's gonna be 100 weights.
Are you high yet? I know I am.
So, are you watching something or what?
No.
Oh.
Say what? About to go do me another big dad.
So just let me know when you find a set of armor. You gotta tell me what you want. Like say the Dawnguard set of armor. There's actually one I'm gonna be trying to make. Will actually summon the spirit of the undead Dawnguard soldiers that actually, you know, fight against the vampires and the
I
werewolves
like
back
the
in the day.
Daedric armor though.
I know, but I'm saying as an example, if you really want something like that, I have to understand what kind of things would you want to use. Because I'm not going to just, and this is the thing, I am actually trying to be like that kind of a modder that will actually give you that kind of effect that instead of it being a normal armor, it is a unique armor set.
I'm wondering how you put yours.
The way I was talking about it, like more specifically, like summon the dead
Yeah.
things, or what you just said, summon the dead demon creatures that used to be that old demon lord character. You know, how can I say this? Anything I am making, and you have to understand this, they're gonna be bosses you have to fight in the next mod that's gonna be coming out soon. So that set of armor you're talking about, the Demon Lord armor, you're gonna actually fight the biggest boss in Skyrim.
Oh, can you make it with the godlike armor too?
No, that's the point I'm saying is like he's gonna wear the Demon Lord armor because he's a demon, and you have to actually fight against all of the creatures he makes. Anything that is from another portal world. You know, like the creatures that are ice, the lava, the stone creatures.
So
You know?
can't put the godlike thing on it?
If I make him into god mode, like the creature, like the Demon Lord, if I design him to have the god mode on, you're not gonna defeat him. He's gonna be overpowered. Yeah. The reason I'm giving you guys the god mode kind of form into my mod is to to test how high the health and the stamina and the magic works, you know? Because I actually have seen people do glitches to try to make their health go high, meaning not let them die. And to the point is I actually look and that will actually cause you to die faster, because instead of getting you plus, you know, the number, it literally gives you the minus number of it. So say if you have let's say 1,000 health, it goes in minus 100 and you're fucked. So anything in the game can just kill you. That's why I was talking about the god mode ring that you actually sold. The good thing you did sell that, because that thing is a piece of shit. No offense. I am a modder who tests other people's mods, and I tell the truth. And I actually did talk to the modder, and still get any messages from that, but yeah. But I'm just saying, because what you're doing right now, like you're in the castle, okay?
Yeah.
What if I tell you, you know, there's one specific power that I'm actually designing from scratch, like my own idea, that you can actually see the past. before everything actually fall apart. You understand what I'm talking about?
Kind of, but
Okay, you know, like when you go into a building, okay, just a normal building, you ever thought of like, oh, what happened to this area? There's dead bodies everywhere, and there's half of the building falling apart and all that, but what really happened?
oh,
You know, did were there actually a battle against, you know, two different factions? Or
Who's there?
was it that somebody just didn't like that one kind of person and just like, you know what? I'm gonna just toss fireballs to that castle building and just destroy it. Or maybe, you know what? I'm a mage. I'm too powerful. I'm gonna destroy the school of magic. That's what happens. You know? Nobody understands what the idea of what I'm trying to work on, because when you play a game, I'm trying to make it that it feels like real life. And what I mean by that, I mean mountain slides, rocks falls, you know, things like that. Details. And yes, we do play this game so often that it's so old to the point like nobody's going to play it unless a person like me who works with other modders can actually design to the point it works better. It feels like a new game, but it is sort of. You know, because, and this is the reason why I want to do this. It's like, say if you put on the Legion armor, okay, in Skyrim. If you go to a area that is against, like, the Legions, like, say, the Elder Scrolls, people don't like the Legions, or the vampires hate you guys, kind of like, there's gonna be a box that says you are still wearing this armor. Any of these factions that see you wearing this armor will attack you. So that makes sense for the game, because I know a lot of people who play this game so much. They love the role play. You know? And it's supposed to be a role-playing game, but it doesn't feel like that. So, if, you know, if you got any sort of idea you really want me to do into Skyrim, you gotta let me know. Because, like, example, I'm gonna try to fix, you know, the mage of magic to the point, like, give you the feeling that they're actually in a class with other students doing powers and spells. Well, what's wrong?
That person just asked me, can I have, she wants my PS4 account.
Yeah, tell them no. Because if they're not going to give you something, then don't do it. Just telling you that.
I have over probably $2,000 worth of games on you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you know, anyone who's watching your stream later on, if anyone actually gives a person your account, understand, get something back from it. You know, that makes sense for you to give you their account.
Hundreds of years
like
have gone into
say they
assembling this
wanted
collection.
that same
It's
game,
going to stay
but
pristine.
before they wanted
Understand?
to buy the game.
And what do you plan to do with it?
Because sometimes
Do you
some
even know what
games
you're
don't
asking
do
about?
demos anymore. Maybe you can actually let them
You
try
think that
your
even
game.
if I did have
you know?
one here, I would let you
And
see it.
if they
It
go
would be
and
kept
be
under
like,
the
you know
highest
what?
security. The greatest
It's
thief in
my
the world
account
wouldn't
now.
be able to lay a finger
You
on
can't
it.
have it. Then you're fucked. To the point you sold your
I
account
don't know who told
to
you
a stranger
that, but I'll do what I can.
without
What
getting
we do
money,
have are plenty
without
of
even
books.
knowing they're gonna
I'll bring
steal it.
everything we have on
Maybe
them,
sometimes
but it's
it
not
could be a
much.
hacker who just like, you
So
know
don't
what?
get your hopes up. It's
I'm gonna
mostly
take
lies,
it and
leavened
not
with
tell
rumor
you
and
that I'm a hacker.
conjecture.
I have actually noticed some people do that. So that's why I say if that person really wants
He was
your
an apprentice
account,
here at the cup. When they left,
try to
he
get
took
something
off
from it.
after them.
And
Stole
not,
supplies
then
and books
don't.
from the college. I suppose as a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Fight.
Because that's actually what happened to me on my
Otherwise, you're going to
Destiny
find yourself
2.
in a lot of pain.
Some girl wanted to sell me,
A mage is only as... We've been keeping this collection
some,
since the second era.
you know, nudities
And what do you plan to do
for
with it?
50 bucks.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here
So she
expecting
can
my
buy
help, but they don't even have the
Destiny
proper
2
questions.
DLCs.
An Elder Scroll is an instrument to read an Elder Scroll. Even so, the Divines usually take
That's
the reader's
illegal
sight as a...
to
The
the
simplest way to put it is knowledge, but
So
it's a reflection
do
of
not try to
each
do
reader
anything.
But at the same time, all of it is true. Even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. Ah, you think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it?
But
It would be kept under the
like
highest
an
security.
example, if you do
The
know
greatest,
them in real
of
life,
course.
or
I'll bring every... So don't get
you
your
know,
hopes
if
up.
they
It's
do
mostly
talk,
lies, leavened with rumor
you know,
and
kind of way,
conjecture.
then yeah, you can actually say, hey,
but perhaps
what
you
am
need
I
help
getting
with
from
conjuration
this?
magic.
If they don't
If you
respond,
require assistance with summoning techniques,
yeah, it's
please
pointless.
let me know.
Here you
If
go.
you would, please.
Try not to
The
spill
summoning
It's
of
like me
undead
saying
is even
about this
less
guy
advisable
about the
outside the
books.
college.
He's like the worst character to talk to. Oh, that guy, he's a dark magic teacher. So, I'm just trying to help you understand things like that.
All right then.
Yeah, if you have any ideas, let me know. And what's so funny?
Look at. Look at.
Don't tell me you had that shout that makes people naked.
No, these are my shouts.
Oh boy, people are insane. Hey, you know what?
Which
I
one
hate
is
that
the
guy.
one?
Maybe I can actually make that guy naked. Really?
Which is the one that makes you naked?
It's a shout that takes people's clothes off.
I got ice one. This is all the magic I got. Let me see. Magic. Uh, Restoration.
I'm gonna go, and in the meantime, just
Alright.
let me know what you wanna, put on that type of armor, because I want to
Uh,
make sure you understand, because I'm not gonna do those kind of powers yet, but I'm gonna do like the effect and the
can
damage.
you make a shout? That a type of fire kill beam like that?
The type of fire that kills you.
No.
Wait, what?
Do you know the insta kill beam? This right here. Can you make a fire one for that armor?
Um, I can try, but I don't think it will actually work like the beam kind of thing, because
Or shout that does the
what I'm saying, it might actually going to be like a power that it's sort of like a shout, but it's like a power shout
uh
that can actually make it look like it's a bubble. You know, like when you wear the dragon shout over your body.
yeah.
You know, like that. It's gonna look like that, but in
Keep your
flames.
hands still. I don't want to see you
Ooh,
treating any of
I
these
like
books
that.
poorly. Are we
So
clear?
it makes sense, because that's what I was saying. Like, say if you have a like a lava armor, like a flames armor kind of way, you're not gonna actually look like that. But if
Aye,
you
that's the work
click
of
on the
Septimus
shout or the
Sickness.
power, I don't know
He's
how
the
you're
world's
gonna do it,
master of the nature of
will
Elder
unlock it
Scrolls.
to the
But,
point it will actually,
well, he's been gone for a long while.
you know,
Too
make you
long.
look like you're on fire. And
Somewhere up
that's the
north,
kind of
in
thing.
the ice fields.
Because say
He
if
said he
you
found
wear
some
a
old
earth
Dwemer
armor,
artifact.
okay,
But, well,
you
that
can
was years
actually
ago.
make earth items
Haven't
like
heard from him
earth shield,
since.
earth swords from that earth armor,
Hundreds of
because it's
years
a
have gone into
unique
assembling this
kind of
collection.
thing.
It's
And that's
going
why
to
I
stay
was talking about
pristine.
the
Understand?
demon lord. Is, say if you was like, oh hey, I have those weird
You need a book?
spells that
You
make,
talk to me. Otherwise, you're going to
the
find yourself in a lot of
demon
pain.
dagger, demon sword, demon bows, and things like that.
I don't care if you wrote
If
it
you put
yourself.
that on the
If you want a book
armor,
from here, you
boom,
go
it
through
makes
me.
sense. Because it's part of it. Because it came from that world. Did a iron armor or a wooden dagger came from that area? No. Didn't come from another world. Oh god, that's a fucking loud chihuahua.
Oh.
Alright, I will see you probably tomorrow. You gotta let me know what kind of thing you want me to put on there. It's not gonna come out soon, but I will actually design the armor, name the armor, give you the effects on the armor, but in the future, this is the reason why I'm doing this. In the future, I'm gonna try to do shouts or powers on the sort of item that makes sense. And then, yeah.
Oh.
So, I'm gonna go. Let me know
Oh.
when you get a chance
Okay.
and message me.
Oh, what is it? spent more than my share of time in caves on Earth.
When the top level was built, no more could be. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire, they absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered. But I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach. Have you heard of Black Reach? Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazar, of Tan. Delve, but not all can enter. Two things I have for you. Two shapes, one edged, one round. The round one, the edged lexicon. Find Mazar. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. Inside, someone, the scroll, for not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll. How long it licked the deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. To glimpse the Dwemer, place the lexicon into their contraption. You look, but the elf, sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins. Dig, Dwemer, in the beyond. I'll know your... unknown, and
Hey, what's up, Drips? What's up? You see the messages? It's funny. Wait, who's this? Who's Jay? All of a sudden, a lot of people started joining. Hey, what's up, Drips? You playing Black Ops 4? I'm gonna play it with you.